I'm Kel Vin. I'm here at Janderbike. I'm at a ginger farm, and here I have with me Pakcik Isnan, who is the supervisor of this ginger farm. And here we have this huge ginger plantation, and he's going to show me around. He's going to show me how to cultivate ginger plants, and then he's going to show me how they take care of the plants and harvest it as well. Macam tanaman ni kan Pakcik, sudah berapa bulan ya?
Ini sudah 6 bulan.
6 bulan. So kalau cabut boleh terus guna lah.
Boleh.
Macam mana rasa dia, lebih tajam ke, macam lebih pekat ke, macam mana?
Tapi kalau muda ni kurang sikit lah. Kalau yang tua lagi pekat.
So kalau saya cabut sekarang boleh tanam macam?
Tak boleh. Mana sebab masih muda lagi.
Oh.
Kurang-kurang
cabut boleh terus guna lah.
Boleh guna. Untuk kita masak sayur-sayur ke, masak steam, buat sup. Okey.
Boleh lah. Kalau nak buat macam minuman pun boleh kan?
Boleh.
Masuk dalam macam teh pun boleh kan? Boleh cuba ketik apa?
Boleh.
Ginger has a 5,000 year history, and it originates from Southeast Asia. It comes from the same family as turmeric and cardamom. And ginger is widely known for its medicinal values, and it helps in digestion and can be used as a natural remedy for nausea, motion sickness, intestinal gas, and general stomach upset. It also helps relieve arthritis, rheumatism, and muscle spasms. Although it is commonly referred to as a spice, ginger is actually from the family of herbs. It is also a rhizome, not a root. So there you have it, guys. It's a beautiful ginger plant at 6 months. It's considered a young ginger plant. You can use it for cooking, making it into drinks, medicinal products, as well as things like tea, ginger ale, and that's what we're going to make today. Ginger only came into use as a spice and traded sometime during the 14th century. During that time, 2 kilograms of ginger equaled the price of a goat. The Arab traders took the root and planted them in Africa because of its tropical climate. Currently, the top 5 producers of ginger in the world are India, China, Indonesia, Nepal, and Thailand. The estimated world trade value of ginger is approximately $190 million a year, making it one of the most lucrative spices in the world. Here he's showing me how to buy good quality ginger and how to look out for the ones that that is worth your money. Bau kuat lah. It has to have a very potent smell. It should smell like ginger. And it has a peppery, a slightly sweet kind of smell.
Lepas dia di dalam ni, dia banyak sagu.
Oh, banyak sagu. Pakcik Isnan tells me that it has to have the high content of ginger kind of starch. These ones are ready to be sold. As you can see, they're quite luscious, quite plump, very ready to be sold. It's a very healthy ginger. So I've got all my ginger right here. I'm gonna go back and make some of my ginger ale. Okay, so I just came in from the ginger farm not long ago. I've got quite a lot of ginger here, and with the ginger I'm gonna make ginger ale. Here I just grated about half a cup of young ginger. Just use a normal grater. Grated it all. Then some lemon zest, and I'm gonna get 1 juice of lemon. And right beside me here I've got 1 pot, about 1.5 liters of water, and I'm going to put these ingredients inside. Let it boil with also 1 cup of sugar. Into the water goes the ginger. And the lemon zest for a nice fragrance. 1 cup of sugar goes into the boiling water as well. When it boils later, it's going to boil for about 20 minutes, and when it's boiled, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to add some yeast to it, so it's going to get a bit bubbly and fuzzy. While waiting for my ginger ale to boil, I'm going to grab this ginger, which is 11 months old, and maybe try planting it. So usually, what Pakcik Isnan told me is that it can be harvested when it's 6 months old, but there will be young ginger. If people want more mature ginger, or what they call old ginger, they're usually harvested at 8 months. Older ginger or more mature ginger has a more pronounced taste. It has more potent and a more more pungent flavor compared to young ginger. And usually older ginger is used in herbal soups, things like it can be crystallized, it can be preserved as well. But usually in Asian cooking, we usually use young ginger in light dishes, in stir fries, in steamed dishes as well. So let's go try plant this little 11-month-old ginger. Okay, Here I have a beautiful piece of ginger. I'm going to plant this in this plot of land right here. So it's very basic, it's a no-brainer. Even if you don't have green fingers, I assure you this will grow. So just dig a hole, a simple hole. You know basics like you learned back in high school, plant. Okay, stick it in there, cover it back. All you have to do right now is treat it with lots of love and lots of care. Make sure you water it, make sure it gets enough sunlight, give it some fertilizer, and I assure you in 2 to 3 weeks time you can see buds sprouting up from the ground. Your very own ginger. So once the ginger ale mixture is boiled, I'm going to take it out, and I have some here which is cooled down already. I'm going to take about half a teaspoon of the yeast to sort of activate it. You can already see bubbles forming in the mixture itself, and after you leave it a little while more, it's going to bubble up more. This is going to create the soda pop effect, as you always get in soft drinks and then sodas that you buy from the supermarket. In this pot, this is the yeast and ginger ale mixture from earlier, and right in this pot over here, this is the ginger ale mixture that has boiled for 20 minutes and is about cooling down now. So I'm going to take this ginger ale mixture and mix it into the yeast mixture. When this mixture gets all nice and gassy, I'm going to transfer it into another container and let it ferment further to get that very soda popish flavor. Right in this container here, I have a mixture that I've made about 5 days earlier. You can see it's all nice and gassy, looks like the store-bought one. And it's a real treat for the kids, especially when they go camping, go outdoors. You pull this out for the kids, it's a really nice treat for them because they won't expect it, they won't expect to see a soda or a soft drink out in the open doors. So from this mixture here, I'm going to transfer it to another bottle container so it's easy for me to bring around. Got a funnel here so it's more convenient to pour in. Done, easy as you like. Close it back, bring it with you when you go outdoors. You can leave it in the river for it to cool. Really, really convenient. All the work's been done, all you have to do is just enjoy this. Right, so here are my ginger ale that I made earlier. It is already ready to be consumed, it is gassy, it's got the right flavors right now. But I want to stick it into the river or a stream for a few hours to keep it cool. So all you have to do is basically, just stick it into a running water. But before that, you gotta make sure you fasten it so your bottle doesn't go missing. So I've got some just basic string right here. So I got it secure now. So now my ginger ale is gonna hang out there for a few hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours, to keep it cool. So I think my ginger ale has been chilling out there for quite some time. It's gonna be nice and cold and ready to drink. Okay. It's actually quite cool. So now I have a plastic cup which I've sort of, cut from a plastic bottle. You have to be very creative when you're outdoors. Okay. Look at all the bubbles. This is how you make really good ginger ale. This is really good. Once you've tried this, you have to give this a go. You can forget about all those supermarket ones. This is really good. It's just got the right balance of flavors. Enjoying it outdoors, damn good.